Hello everyone, welcome back to another book review video, and thank you for clicking on today's video, and I hope you all are doing fine. So today I'm going to review Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. This is a horror, thriller, suspense fiction, and this review is going to be spoiler free, so you don't have to worry about that. And before moving to review, I'm going to talk about the plot of the book so you know what I'm talking about. Maggie Holt goes back to her childhood house after 25 years, where they lived for just 3 weeks. Her father has published a non-fiction horror memoir of those 3 weeks inside that house, which he claimed to be haunted. Maggie was too young to remember any of those events that has been mentioned in her father's novel. She also doesn't believe whatever he wrote in that novel. Now she is a restorer of old homes. After her father's death, she inherited the house and returns to renovate the place to prepare it for the sale. Of course, it won't be that easy to sell that house because of all the stories that revolve around that house, especially because of her father's novel. But soon she starts to experience the strange things that are mentioned in her father's novel. So is the place really haunted as her father claimed, or are there some secrets that's hidden in those walls? Now let's get into the review of the book without any spoilers. It is an engaging read that keeps you guessing the whole time. The book is written in 2 perspectives. One is of Maggie's POV and second is of her father's novel. Reading chapters of her father's novel in between Maggie's perspective will keep you guessing like what is the truth. At some point I was very convinced that it is a haunted house, then I was like no, it can't be, and then I was like maybe it is. And I was like, why Maggie is not leaving this place? Is she stupid or for not leaving the place? And then again I was like, I think she's right. And then again I was like, maybe she's wrong. So this guessing thing was very nice in the book. Reading her father's novel, House of Horror, was just fantastic. I really wanted to know what is written in it. Not gonna lie, at one point I was literally reading 2 chapters of that novel by skipping Maggie's perspective, which of course I read after reading those 2 chapters of the novel. But it was really interesting to read her father's novel more than anything in the book. It's like we are reading 2 books at the same time and we'll get 2 endings. Novel's ending was something we already knew what's gonna happen, but reading those horror events were really exciting and thrilling. The main twist was great and I didn't expected that at all. I did have doubts like something is not right, but I didn't expect it or wasn't able to point that thing out. But when it was revealed, I was like, yeah, this is good. The guessing part whether her father's novel is true or not. If not, then how she is coming across those horror incidents now. So it was really interesting guessing what is true or what is not. If I have to rate this book, then I'll give it 4.7 stars. It could have been 5 stars because reading the novel of her father was very interesting compared to Maggie's perspective. So it made me a bit uninterested in her POV and like something is missing in her character. Other than that, the book is brilliant, the pace is good, the writing is good and engaging, also good for beginners. This was suggested to me by a friend and I kept this book on my TBR for 6th month just because of the length. But after reading it, I was like, I should have read this sooner because it was very amazing reading this. If you want to read a thriller and horror story that is related to a house, then this book is a very nice choice for that. And even if you are not a thriller or horror reader, you should definitely try this book because this book was really good and I will personally recommend this book. If you have read this book or are going to read this book, then do let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you have any book suggestions, then also do let me know that in the comment section. And I hope you found this video helpful. This is my book blog and Instagram, and I also upload written reviews there. So if you want, you can check them out, and I'll also give link in the description. See you in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, read as many books you want, and bye bye.